movie night. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dom. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I typically make bookish content, movie content, and anything else in between because I like to do whatever I want on this channel. And today is a movie night. We are continuing my Twilight series. I recently reread the books in order to prepare for Midnight Sun. I made vlogs for all of them. You can check that out in the playlist up above. I read Life and Death as well, and there's a vlog for Midnight Sun. You guys can go check that out. I'm also rewatching the movies for the first time since like high school maybe. The first two movies are already on my channel. I'll link you guys up to New Moon, again, up above. Today we're watching Eclipse. New Moon was always my favorite of the series, and for some weird reason, Eclipse was my least favorite of the series. And if you were to ask me why, I cannot tell you. As with the other movies, I am dressed on theme. I am wearing a Mickey and Minnie Mouse shirt, like we're doing a Disney theme here, so I have that. I also have my magic band with Jack, this is upside down, but I also have my magic band with Jack Skellington on it. Why am I dressed in Disney theme, you ask? That's because with the other movies, I would take like one tiny scene and theme the whole outfit. Twilight, I wore my Cubs jersey because of the baseball scene. New Moon, I wore my Azzurri jersey because they go to Italy. This one, I am Disney-fying myself because of the ring that Bella receives from Edward. It is so fucking ugly, and it reminds me of that like golf ball looking thing that you see upon entering Epcot, like the main. It used to be an attraction, it used to be Mission Space at Disney World, but now they're redoing it, they're refurbishing. But it looks like that. It reminds me of Disney World, so we might as well go with the Disney theme. And before we jump in, I just have one more thing to add, is that this series did a terrible job at representing the Quileute tribe. The tribe has spoken out about it, they continue to speak out about it. So I'll post a link down below where you guys can donate to help them move to higher ground. If you cannot donate money, just help spread the link to help spread awareness. Can I just say, the movies gave this guy a much bigger role than he has in the book. In the book, he's only mentioned for like 2 sentences near the end there. And this movie has plagued my memory so much of the series that I genuinely thought he had a bigger role, but he does not. So good for the actor for getting more, you know? Also helps with the storytelling a lot more. Also, Howard Shore did the score for this. He did a pretty good job. Same guy who did the score for the Lord of the Rings movies. This movie remembers the sparkling too. Y'all, I have not seen this movie since it was in theaters, I'm pretty sure. It's been so long.
Marry me.
His makeup is so bad. I'm sorry. And those sideburns, I can't. I hate him.
Like Jacob. He's going through a really tough time right now. His dad's really worried about him. I remember when that was you.
Yeah.
You needed a friend.
Charlie is Dad of the Year.
Hey, did you do this to my truck?
Bella, you have to understand. Your safety is everything to me.
Toxic Edward. No, if a guy did that to my car, bye.
I've decided to throw a party.
The makeup's so bad. I'm just so sorry. Like, I feel like if I were to grab like a wipe and wipe it across your face, or wipe it across their face, you'd hear like the squish of the foundation. You know, which I know like makeup can't make that sort of noise. It's just, that's how thick it is. Like, it would go like, I hate it so much. It's so cakey.
Colleges in Florida are a lot sunnier.
Oh, I applied to the University of Florida and they accepted me. Went somewhere else though. They gave me like no fucking money.
Are these all our old trip t-shirts?
Mm-hmm.
Get out.
That's really cute. One of my roommates in Disney World had that. Like, it was the same concept. It was a bunch of t-shirts to make a quilt, and I've always wanted that. I just want to know why Esme's hair is dark brown all of a sudden. Like, vampires aren't supposed to change, so how did your hair go from honey to dark brown? I would love to do that. Oh, remember when they changed Victoria's actress like we wouldn't notice? I actually like looked up what happened with that situation and it's still kind of iffy, but what I got from it is that the original actress didn't even want it to change. She was willing to rearrange her schedule and they just said, oh no, we'll get Bryce Dallas Howard. Which, fun fact, Bryce Dallas Howard was the original choice for the first movie, but then she claimed the role was too small and that's why she declined it. Wonder what was going through her head for this movie. People screamed in the theater during this scene.
It's him I don't trust.
And Bella said peace. And I kind of have to stand. You do you, girl. Even if Jacob's even more toxic, arguably, but I got you.
Hold on tight.
I love this song.
Vampire girl, remember? Hey, look who's back!
Give it a Jonathan Lowe.
Full-time professional, rated by One Family Magazine, #1 clown.
I'm really sorry about your father.
If you're here to torture Jacob some more, feel free to leave.
That delivery, what the fuck was that? I'm sorry, that was just so random. Stephanie Meyer did Leah so fucking dirty though. Like, it was so obvious we were supposed to hate Leah, and yet I walked away liking her.
Sam hates himself for hurting Leah. But Emily was the one. It's more than some crush, Bella. Sam imprinted on Emily.
See, this is why I feel bad for Leah. Like, why was she the bad guy in this? Because it's not really that strong in the movies, I think. But in the book, it was made very clear that Leah was supposed to be the bad guy in this whole situation because she wouldn't shut up her thoughts about Sam and Emily. I couldn't help but feel bad for her because the movies don't talk about this, but not only did Sam leave her for some girl all of a sudden, but the girl was Leah's cousin. I'd feel like shit too. So I felt bad for Leah. And then like Jacob, it was made very clear that Jacob was doing the same shit over Bella and Edward, and yet everyone in the pack felt sorry for him, and yet they would trash Leah about it. And I'm not here for it.
You knew this was gonna happen.
Not in a month. I mean, not before you've even lived. Or before I could.
Oh God, no. That's a red flag. When they throw shit at you. I really hated how he treated Bella throughout this movie and book especially. I have to take my medicine. This was always my favorite part of this specific movie, was seeing the stuff that's not in, ooh, scary, seeing the stuff that's not in Bella's point of view.
Who is it? Someone we know. This stranger.
Carlisle's so pretty, I love him.
Oh, she's right. You can't protect me, watch my dad, and search for the intruder. Well, I'm not gonna let you starve.
I know Bella's kind of a bland character, but I do love how she looks out for everyone as well. I mean, there's definitely moments where she needs to look out for herself and grow a backbone, but like moments like that scene we just saw. It's cute.
I could care less what you need.
Hey.
Should it be couldn't care less?
Doesn't he own a shirt?
Do you guys remember that trailer for this movie where it's like the vampires are colder, but then the werewolves are hotter, and it showed Jacob shirtless? Ooh, God. Also, do you remember when this movie was coming out, and then the whole cast was on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and the first question was a girl asking Taylor Lautner if his abs are real and if he could take his shirt off to show everyone. And at the time, like, Jimmy Kimmel, like, looking back at it, he handled it very well. He redirected the conversation, so the girl had to go back to her seat with no answer. Taylor Lautner didn't open her shirt or anything. And I remember, because I think I was in 8th grade, like, I was 13 when this movie came out, so I was like, oh my God, why didn't he just do it? But, like, looking back at it, good for him. Really glad he didn't just do it. Like, that is creepy, you know, looking back at it. And I wonder how that girl is doing today.
Jake!
Hey.
He's so cute. I love him.
He was the only spirit warrior left to save the tribe after his son was killed.
No, that's so sad. Oh, Bree.
What did you do to me?
Bree's a queen.
I'm so...
Yeah.
Her book kind of sucked, but she's a queen.
I read Arrow's mind. He wants me and Alice to join him. Do you know who...
Jesus Christ, he looks like Edward Scissorhands there.
You believe I have a soul. And I don't. But to risk yours, just for the sake of never having to lose you, that's the most selfish thing I'll ever do.
Stephanie Meyer's Mormonism is really coming out in this scene.
You'll always be my Bella. My Bella just less fragile.
That's kind of cute. Get your shoes off the fucking bed.
It's so pretty.
You sleep there. Get your dirty ass shoes off the bed.
That I'm in love with you. And I want you to choose me instead of him.
I hated him so fucking much in this book. So much.
That's how I feel.
You feel
listen to
something
her.
else for me. You just won't admit it.
Shut the fuck up.
So I'm not giving up. I'm
See, if a
gonna
guy
fight
spoke
for
to me
you.
like that, bye. No. No. This still gets me every fucking time. Her face. Every fucking time it gets me. You can hear the thud. It literally thudded. Oh my god.
Will again.
Don't do this.
She's not.
Okay, but I am for Edward in this scene. Let's be serious. Like, if a guy like touched me without, because that's what happened right now, sexual assault. She was kissed without her permission. And if a guy sexually assaulted me, I hope the love of my life would just jump in and be like, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what I would want. Praise Edward in this scene.
Go blather to someone else about the joys of becoming a newborn.
God, I hate the makeup in this movie so much, but at the same time, like, she looks like a statuesque vampire there. She's so pretty, too. It's not even fair.
To be married with a nice house and a husband to kiss me when he came home.
Oh. I disliked Rosalie up until this point of the series, and I felt so bad for her.
You're drunk.
Isn't she lovely, John? I told you she was a looker.
Oh God, I'm
all those clothes on.
myself.
What do you say, Rose? Why don't we take off?
Oh, Queen! Queen, I love this so much.
Sitting on a front porch somewhere. Emmett, gray-haired by my side. Surrounded by our grandchildren.
Oh, this is breaking my heart. Why did we get Life and Death, which is just Twilight but gender bent? Why did we get Midnight Sun, which is just Twilight but in Edward's point of view? Where's Rosalie's book? She just dropped all that on us and we can't get a book on her. She's not even like one of my favorite characters. I would still rather read about her than just another book in than just the same book in someone else's point of view. I'm just saying.
Asked again, we answered
Look at
rock
them there as
star,
proud
cowboy,
parents, Esme and Carlisle.
or in my case, gold medalist.
I love them.
Take the wrong train and get stuck somewhere. Fall
Done
in
that
love.
before.
A lot.
Stop. This is
Majoring
making
in
me
philosophy
nostalgic
because
for high
there's
school.
no way to make a career out. Make as many mistakes as you can.
Look at them.
That
proud
way someday
parents.
when they ask what we want to be,
Stop. Look at
you
Charlie.
won't have to
Proud
guess.
parent.
It's like I was born to lead, right?
Oh, I love this song.
I love this song. Let's go.
Oh, she loves it too. Oh my god, same. Twins.
I blame it on the whole inner animal thing, but it was really just me being an ass.
Alright, we love responsibility. Taking responsibility.
You'd get yourselves killed, no way.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Ooh.
Look at us, working together. You are the one who wanted us to get along, remember?
He actually has a point. Gotta say.
A newborn army doesn't need thousands like a human army.
Where did this
No human
accent
army
come
could stand
from?
against them.
Was it that strong in the other two movies? Am I slow here?
You
I used to have this song on repeat. Oh my god. I still love this song. Stop. Oh my god, I love these two so much. They're so cute. My comfort ship back in the day.
This happened during the Civil War.
I was the youngest major in the Texas Cavalry.
Like, where did this accent come from? It was not that strong in the other two movies. But also, Stephanie Meyer had me falling in love with a fucking Confederate soldier. Okay. And it's never mentioned whether or not he, like, still agrees with that. This is sad. Oh.
I didn't know there was another way. Till I found out.
Oh my god. Fucking love them. I'm sorry.
Never have to be that again.
I just love them so much. You know, oh my god, and the line he had in the book about how she was his perfect climate or something like that. So cute. I loved it. Oh my god.
Victoria.
Alice would have seen if she wanted to make an army.
Unless she's hiding behind them. And she's letting someone else decide.
Alright, Bella. We love it.
You guys are on first name basis now?
Me, he likes. Actually, you and Edward will have the house to yourself tonight.
Charlie and Alice had such a cute little, like, relationship going on. I don't know what kind of relationship it would be, but it was like friendship. It would be friendship. It was so cute.
If you're gonna be physically intimate.
Okay. Don't have the talk.
Well, it's
me,
just
please.
as embarrassing for me as it is for you. You didn't have a boyfriend 10 years ago.
I'm sure things work the same way.
Oh god.
I'm a virgin.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh god, I cannot imagine telling my dad something along those lines. I'm not Claire de Lune. I know in Midnight Sun you learn that, like, that's their favorite classical song. It's Claire de Lune. That's who they were. That's what they were talking about in the car. And like that just screams like Stephenie Meyer's not well versed in classical music, so she chose the only classical song she knows. And I'm saying that through experience because I'm not well versed in classical music, and I could tell you my favorite classical song is in fact Claire de Lune. So I am attacking myself.
Yeah.
You said that you wanted me to have every human experience.
Not ones that will risk killing you.
I still want you this way.
It's too dangerous.
Try. Just try.
Imagine having your hymen broken by a vampire dick. That sounds like it hurt. Like it hurts with a human dick. I can't imagine with a vampire dick. And one that's ice cold. Like I don't want something ice cold going up my hoo-ha. Take your shoes off. You're on a clean bed.
Stop trying to take your clothes off.
You want to do that part?
Not tonight.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's just one rule I want to leave unbroken. It might be too late for my soul, but I will protect yours.
By making her stay a virgin till marriage, that protects her soul. Okay. See, like that was one thing I noticed about this series, and like it majorly, mostly like Breaking Dawn, it was like her Mormonism, Stephenie Meyer's Mormonism was really coming out. Because in Breaking Dawn, at least in the book, I don't know about the movie, but Bella has this whole monologue about how she's going to become a brand new person once she loses her virginity. Like, you know, this whole thing with the soul, I don't want to take your soul away from you, as they're talking about sex. And it's just weird to me. The whole, like, purity culture, no. Take it from me. Your personality, your person, your soul is not going to change or be tainted when your hymen's broken. Or just when you lose your virginity in general. Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in really quick and clear up a few things I was saying in that last clip. I can kind of see a few comments coming, so that's why I want to clarify this really quick. I know I kept referring to the losing your virginity as your hymen breaking. Yes, I am well aware not everyone goes through that. When I said hymen breaking, I was kind of playing on the idea that I personally heard a lot growing up in the Christian religion, that you are a virgin as long as your hymen is intact kind of ideology. So I was kind of poking fun at that, which also leads to my next thing. Yeah, that statement was kind of geared towards women at the time because, again, and I'm only gonna like specify Christianity here just because that's the religion I grew up with. The reason I kind of geared that statement towards women is just because in Christianity, like, the purity culture is really, really stressed upon women. It's like women who have to keep themselves pure for marriage. So men do too, like men aren't excluded, but it's like really hounded into women. That's why I was kind of specifying that. But I'm also here to tell you, no matter who you are, whether or not you are a woman, whether you're a man or the non-binary, no matter who you are, if you lose your virginity before marriage, that does not taint your soul. Like Twilight here is kind of hinting it does, but it does not taint your soul, and you are still a good person. Oh my god, is that fucking ugly.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Okay, but did that ring not look like the little, like, not little, it is not little in the slightest, but that golf ball thing in Epcot, you know, the thing you first see upon entering? Like, it's so ugly, and I know he's like, my father gave this to my mother. Like, your mother should have sent it back. Because it is hideous. It is one of the ugliest rings I've ever seen in my life.
I'm tearing it up, and I've never even seen the man.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable. This music's so good. Like, it's not really like Twilight-y, but I love it at the same time.
She may need her toes someday. And let's face it, I am hotter than you.
Oh, God.
Faster if you took your clothes off.
Oh, God.
Survival 101.
He's not wrong, but, like...
I know she's in love with you.
Oh, good.
But she's in love with me, too.
No.
She just won't admit it to herself.
I mean, we do find out at the end she was, like, in love with him, but, like, she also knew very well what she wanted.
But you gave up too quickly.
Okay, but he also lets Bella make choices on her own. Sometimes.
I could have made her happy. Trust.
Like, Jacob's just projecting at this point.
I at least want to hyphenate my name.
You're marrying
Oh, no.
Jake.
Tea. I say as I'm drinking water.
You knew he was listening.
Yeah, that was kind of a dick move. I mean, he does deserve the no, but, like, maybe in a different way.
Because I don't want to lose you.
It's not good enough.
Jacob was, like, a dick. He wasn't, like, a dick. He was a dick. But Bella also kind of played with his emotions a little bit. This music's way too pretty and dramatic for this. Seems like she liked it in the movie, but in the book, if I remember correctly, she kind of just did it to shut him up. Like, she wasn't enjoying it to the fullest. I don't know. I could be misremembering.
You saw?
No, but Jacob's thoughts are pretty loud.
I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? Yes! Oh my god, we love a Disney family. When they coordinate outfits like that, we love to see it. Yikes. Oh, Queen. Queen, we love to see it. Oh, that was so good. Queen! Yes, let's go. Oh, we love a husband-wife duo. Oh my god, we love a man who protects his wife like that.
She's close. I can hear her thoughts.
Ooh.
Seth, Victoria's just using you to distract me. She knows I'll kill you.
Don't let him do this to us. You know I love you.
That's like some Coraline shit when the mom says that.
You know I love you.
Ooh, or when Azula's mom says it in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, I love you, Azula. I do.
Same vibe.
When I turned him into nothing.
Ooh. Oh God. No, not Seth. Thinking about it, Boo Boo's store only had like a minute of screen time in this whole movie. Poor thing.
Victoria! Victoria!
Ooh. Bet you did. Not me smiling. Why am I smiling? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I felt that. Okay, Jasper looks like Edward Scissorhands. Emmett looks like fucking Frankenstein. The monster. Whoever pointed out that Jasper looks like Edward Scissorhands, I'm gonna fight you because I can't unsee it.
We offered her asylum in exchange for her surrender.
That wasn't yours to offer.
But why? Like, why can't she just live with them?
Why did you come?
Oh, that's not funny. I'm sorry.
The Volturi don't give second chances.
Okay, but she says that.
Caius will be interested to know that she's still human.
Right, so she's saying that as they're letting Bella stay human,
Take care of that, Felix.
therefore giving her a second chance. That's sad. I felt so bad that Bree had to die. Like, I want an alternate reality where Stephenie Meyer let Bree live. I did read that when Stephenie Meyer was writing the novella, she actually regretted killing off Bree.
He's not as perfect as you think.
Bitch, neither are you. I have to say, the movies don't really show how much of an asshole Jacob is. Like, he's still an asshole in this, but, like, he was so bad in Eclipse. Like, I was physically angry. If you watch that vlog, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Like, he's bearable in this, but in the book, if he wouldn't break my hand when punching him, I would have done it.
You're trying to make everyone else happy. You're already giving away too much.
I don't know if I agree with the fact she's giving away too much, because, like, she clearly made her choice, but, like, I do kind of have to agree that she tries to make everyone else happy, which isn't necessarily a bad trait. It's just at times, like, she was too much of a people pleaser, and she really needed to grow a backbone.
I want to do it right. And I want to tie myself to you.
I really like this song in the
Every
background.
way you...
Yikes. Oh, wait, Disney. Over my headphones. Yikes, man, that's so ugly. I can't. This is making me really nostalgic for, like, late middle school or early high school, though, when this series was at its prime. I don't know why, but I do remember the excitement of this movie came out. It also came out during the summer when all the other ones were, like, during the school year. So it was, like, a nice summer day with my friends when we went to go see it. It was me and two friends. When Edward beat the shit out of Victoria and, like, beat her in that fight, my friend screamed, "Yes!" And the whole theater was staring at us. I kind of miss this era of movies. Do I miss this era, or do I just miss being that young? So that was Eclipse. This is, to this day, still my least favorite. Still my least favorite book. It like, I don't even know. Like, this movie kind of felt like a fever dream because I remembered the least. This is the one I remembered the least. English is hard. I love the vibes of New Moon because I feel like whoever made New Moon captured the vibes the best. And which I know is kind of controversial because the popular opinion seems to be the first movie captured the vibes the best. But I truly think it's New Moon. And just that, going from that to this movie is probably just kind of jarring to me. This movie doesn't capture the vibes too well, but, like, also I'm not complaining. Oh, I did a lot of complaining, but, like, what am I trying to say? Like, I don't hate it, but, like, it's good for what it is. I just wish it were better. Next week, hopefully, we'll be doing Breaking Dawn Part 1. Then Breaking Dawn Part 2 will be coming, of course, and then we're gonna end the Twilight Saga. All the books will be read, all the movies watched. An end of an era is coming soon, in 2 weeks, according to plan. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, y'all know the drill, and without further ado, I'm gonna peace out, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao, tutti. Maybe I should have worn this for that outro. See, these hats are for children, but they give it to you at Traditions, which is like orientation when you work at Disney. Way too fucking small for my head.